Hello. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to be making a card using lawnfawn stamps, art impression, and Hello Bluebird. I am starting out by distressing my grass using twisted citron and lucky clover. I use Bristol Smooth cardstock to blend for an easy blend. As you can see, it look a little blotchy. I'm just going to go back in with the twisted citron to blend the lucky clover. Now I am going in coloring with Mermaid Lagoon and Faded Jeans for the water. The bottom half of the water gets covered up mostly, but there is a small peak of the Mermaid Lagoon in the card. Then I'm just going to go back and forth and blend the two colors out, or try my best to blend them out. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffy. Now going in with the sky. I don't remember that color. It was not hickory smoke. I forgot what that color was. But I know the lighter color is broken china. My colors are dried out, so they look a little faded and they're not as vibrant as they should be. So it might not look like the colors that they're supposed to be, but they are. And now that is the art impression stamp, and I'm going to go in and color my two men from dark to lightest. I do, however, only color his face and not the rest of his body, and then I go to the next man. But as soon as I realize that I did that, I will go back and finish him. See, completely forgot him. And now I'm going to the second man. And then then I go to color the jackets. Again, coloring from dark to lightest using my chromo markers. And I use the shadow at the places that I thought the darkest would be at, like where their back is. Of course, it'll be darker there. Then I go in medium to light. If you don't want to see the color, by all means, feel free to skip to the process part. When I learn how to do the timestamp, then I will definitely do that. Then I realized that I forgot the rest of his body, as well as the second man. I forgot to color the rest of his body as well, and I'm going to go back in and color that as well after I color the hair. And then I color the shirt dark to lightest. I'm not the best color, but I do like to color. I know that's probably not a word, but I'm using it. And then I colored the other man's shirt. I think right here I realized I didn't color the rest of his body, and I'm going to go back in and color it. As you see, my daughter's hand was right there trying to grab the tops to the markers because she loved playing with those. Yep, and there I go, coloring the rest of his body. I think I'm going to color their hats next. Yep. Had to see what colors I was getting. And then the boat should be next. I wanted to use 5 colors, but I thought maybe that was too much, and I went with 4, and I think I still should have went with 5. But we'll see next time. Because the boat was it's larger than I expected or anticipated coloring. Or I didn't bring the colors out far enough. I think I got a little bit more of the boat to color, and then that will be it. Oh, I'm sorry, the little ball. I never been pit fishing, so I don't know what that ball is called. Then I'm going to color the little leaves. I do think this is a good card for a man. It's not too girly. I went with 3 colors, but I most definitely could have used 2 for those little leaves. I think for the next, like the little sprouts of leaves, I did only use 2 colors. Sorry, I had to color the top of the flowers. I don't know what those are called. I'm sorry. Yeah, so those little sprouts, I only used 2 colors, which definitely worked. And then, as always, color from dark to lightest. And then I'm going to color my little fishes. I know fishes is not a word, but that's what I'm going to call them right now. Color them. I was undecided if I wanted to color those blue or gray because I do have a lot of blue going on in the card already with the distressing, but I think it still came out good with coloring the fish blue. Going back in coloring like twice with a second layer definitely made the blend a lot better. I mean, it was still cute with the 1 layer, but the 2 really made the fish pop. And so I'm going from dark to lightest with my fish in the bucket. Those that fish bucket is also from the art impression stamp set. The leaves or the plants, those are from the lawnfawn stamp set. And the fish were from Hello Bluebird. Color my little bucket. I think I'm going to go to the dog. And I colored his little life preserver or his little float device red. As he is chilling in the water on this nice breezy day. I love that little dog. I wish I had that black gel pen, the one that gives that definition, so I can give his shades a lot more pop. And coloring him from dark to light as he is relaxing while I color him. I just cut everything out with my scan and cut. I tried to cut the men out without coloring it first, but my scan and cut was not picking up the whole image as a whole. It was cutting it in half, and I hate that. So I had to color it first, then cut it out, and I was so mad. Like, I was so worried that it wasn't gonna cut the whole image out when I colored, and I was gonna be so mad if it messed it up. But it did. It picked the whole image up while colored. It just wouldn't do it while it wasn't. And I'm going to color my little ducks. I'm going to color up 2 of them yellow, and the last 2, I think I should have used a lighter gray, but they're supposed to be like a white color. They came out looking a little darker than they should have, but I think they still came out cute. You see, I think, yeah, they look more like penguins. I don't know. I still think they came out cute. And now I am going to assemble my card. I used Tombow glue to base everything down with. I put it on, not realizing that it was going to get, the bottom half was going to get all the way covered up, except for like a little peak. And then the grass. And now I'm going to put my biggest objects on the paper first, images, I mean, with my colored images. And my little doggy. I'm gonna put a duck on there like the duck is chilling on the dog. I'm gonna add my fish to the water, just swimming along, just keep swimming. And then the bucket of fish that they already caught and put it on the grass. I think those are called cattails. I'm not exactly sure. And the duck, of course, being nosy. And that one trying to eat the fish like most kids do. And the little baby over there like, wait for me. I want some too. And my little sprouts. I think that's the last one. And then I'm going to add the sentiment. And that is it. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe, and I will continue to make more videos. Thank you for watching.